All right, ladies and gentlemen, you are welcome to my country, Nigeria. This is my people and I. My name is Ben. Now, I don't know what is happening to our institutions in this country anymore. All our institutions are crumbling, including our traditional institutions. Our traditional rulers are no longer who they used to be. Back in the days, traditional rulers used to stand for the people. They used to stand in between the people and the political class. If politicians bring up policies that are going to be mean, that are going to, bring pain upon the people, traditional rulers are the first to respond and say, no, the people cannot bear this. If the people want to reach out to politicians, in those days, they go through traditional rulers. That was when kings and emirs used to stand for the people. In fact, some kings would pull out swords and go to war to defend the people. That was how committed traditional rulers used to be in this country. But these days, traditional rulers have become like politicians. There is a video making the rounds now. This one is from the Sultan of SOKOTO. This man shocked Nigerians. He said that social media is a terrorist organization, meaning the youths that use it are terrorists. He said it is a terrorist organization that must be tamed. Knowing fully well that social media has been instrumental in changing the lives of so many youths in Nigeria and Africa as a whole, it has given so many people careers, giving the youth a voice, giving so many people lives, giving them their lives back, the life that government had taken away from them. But this man, Sultan of SOKOTO, said social media is a terrorist organization that must be tamed. See the video.
What happened has happened, and it's there written. You can't come and be through social media, but that's one terrorist organization, social media. Social media is a terrorist organization. What they do, put somebody in his comfort room and formulate stories, and you will swear that it's true. So, social media is a terrorist organization that we must deal with. Security agencies must deal with this terrorist organization called social media. So we're not happy with what's been happening either on the plateau or other places.
What a shame. Not Boko Haram, not Lakurawa, not bandits that are destroying the country. It is social media that must be tamed. That is what the Sultan is saying. Do you know how many youths social media has liberated? Why is it that anything that makes young people happy is what this elite class come for? Is what they try to destroy. Why are these people after young Nigerians? Should I call this illiteracy or what? This man is not an illiterate. He's a very educated man. This is bigotry and abject wickedness. There is no sugarcoating this. To say that social media of all things is what you want to tame, Sultan. Not the insurgency that is ravaging the land. And millions of youths are angry at what the Sultan has said. Let's take some tweet reactions. And Olufemi Ayodele here says, instead of focusing on putting a stop to the terrorism happening in your state and join hands with other monarchs in surrounding regions, you want to deal with social media, the only tool your subjects are using to show their grievances, promote their businesses, and stay updated. That is it. It is simply wickedness. I know that there may be some, little negative impacts of social media, which is true for everything in this world, but there are so many positive impacts of social media, and nobody with a conscience should be talking about taming it. And Olajide here says, social media is exposing the criminals and their ethnic cleansing agenda. That is what you have brought upon yourself, Sultan. Nze here says, shame. He is advocating against the voices that echo the societal ills that they all wish it remained concealed. You heard that. Sultan is getting all that he deserves. People are pointing accusing fingers at him now, saying that he's trying to protect the ills of the society. That is why he's asking that social media be tamed. Because that is the only way now that Nigerians are able to quickly put out evil deeds going on in a country that has been inundated by evil. And a whole traditional ruler is coming out to say that it should be tamed, that it should be banned. It is such a shame. I hope that the Sultan can come out and apologize for this thing that he has said. It is so terrible. The elite class in this country must learn to begin to respect young people, because as you grow old and live, These are the people you are leaving this country for. You are leaving this country in the hands of young people. So the way you treat these young people who are going to inherit the country from you will tell whether you care about this country or not. To whom much is given, much is expected. Anyway, make I leave am here. That's it for today on My People and I. Please, if you have not subscribed to this channel, wetin you dey wait for? Do subscribe now. Make we for no quarrel, do am now. I dey look you. Una bye.